Like looking over here.
And we're live.
Hey everybody, welcome back. We're the 4 o'clock funnies. We're now on Thursday and Friday. We have a special guest today. I'm Jane Condon, your whatever host. We're just happy to be back. We know Christine is still trying to get on, but she's worth it. Trust me, once she gets on, she's worth it. But everybody, oh, there she is. Hello, Christine.
Oh, there she is.
Hey, Christine. Well, maybe she's not on audio yet. So meanwhile, let's say hi to Kathy Ferris. Hey, Kathy in the orange. And there's Kelly McFarland. Hello. And God bless Catherine Rose.
God bless Catherine Rose.
We wouldn't be here without her.
No, we would.
She is the founder and CEO of wiseher.com. Go take it a look. They do online coaching for women in business and career and life, and they're very helpful to everybody, especially us. Okay, so today's topic is games. I think it's going to be fun, and we have a special guest, our good friend Robin Fox. I'm going to hi, Robin.
Hi, everybody. Hi.
So let me tell you a little background about Robin. She's a housewife from New Jersey, but she's a lot more than that. She's one of the hardest working comedians in the business. She maybe did do your bridal shower or your roast or your Hadassah, but she also won the 2011 Gilda Club Laugh-Off, very prestigious, and the 2012 Ladies of Laughter, which is how Kelly and I know her. We've toured in theaters with her, and I think have Christine and Kathy, have you worked with Robin too?
I met them both at the Ladies of Laughter.
Yeah, but we've never worked together.
Well, now we're working together. It's about damn time.
It is about goddamn time.
About damn time. So, Robin, just tell us what's been going on in, with you and Carl and Wolfie. That's
his real name is Carl. His real name is Carl, but he didn't like me talking about the streaks in his underpants on stage, so I had to come up with a nom de plume, whatever. And but his name is Carl. I've been in isolation more or less. I was telling the girls before, I got sick on February, I think 18th, and was hospitalized, and then I had a whole big to do. I had my guts pulled out of me, and I had a hernia, I had abdominal surgery, I had a partial hysterectomy, all that. Came home 3 days later, my mother passed away. And then a week after that, Corona took off. So I've been like, I'm an extrovert. I get my energy from people, and there's been very little people. So it was just I couldn't have a shiva when my mother died. I had none of that. Wow. And I have to tell you, Facebook was my saving grace. Just the people, reaching out to me, because I need that. That's who I am. My husband, on the other hand, he's an introvert. This is heaven for him. It's like he has a note that he doesn't have to say fucking hi to anybody anymore. Look at anybody. They're all, he always thought everybody had cooties anyway. So this is just, he's in the kitchen baking as we speak. That's all he wants to do.
Tell me what you said he did last night. What did he make?
Well, we're Jewish, which will tie in real quick. So it was Passover. Yeah, me. Who knew? And
welcome to the Irish Catholic Club here.
If I wasn't Jewish, I'd be the Black Irish. I fit right.
That's right.
I'm Black Irish too. Yeah.
Because so many Irish people go, "Are you Irish?" And when I tell them I'm Jewish, they're disappointed. But anyway, food has been hard to get. We've been doing, ordering in and stuff, and we have not gotten matzah, and so we had Triscuits. That's what we had, and so because he came back from the supermarket, did you get matzah? He goes, no, I got Triscuits. So baking is his thing. And I'm going to be 600 pounds. He bakes sourdough bread, and he bakes black and white cookies, nice. and the babka, and I can't have any of it because I'm a sugar addict. But anyway, he baked this morning matzah.
Oh, what a prince.
Like he was escaping from Egypt all over again. And I gotta tell you something, the stuff in the box is shit. I'm never going back there. This is good. This was good. So the thing I was gonna tell you real quick, just my short answer, because I don't have any short answers, but my short answer is, the way I've stayed sane is I discovered on Facebook, when you always would text somebody in the messenger there was always that camera up there. And one day I hit it and I said, oh, look at this. And I said, you could add a person. And all of a sudden I had 3 people talking. I went, oh, this is you warned about Zoom. This is very nice. And then I got the bright idea that my friends that I was talking to, I have a weekly mahjong game that, of course, we can't touch, we can't see each other. It's not safe. And I was too sick to play. But I found a remote mahjong game that you could play with robots, or you could play actually with other people, could sign on, and you could play with your friends. So lo and behold, 4 of us got together. We got this app called realmahjong.com, 14 days free. So the Jewish girls were all in to try that. And we started playing, and we would do this. We would do, except on FaceTime, we would all be there in our little corners of our phone. And the new card came out, which is like, how to explain the feeling of the new card. The new card is like, Santa Claus is coming to town. Oh, I can't wait till he comes. The new card is you play with a card, and it tells you the hands. Every year they have new ones, and the new ones came out, and some of us didn't have them, so we photographed them and we emailed them to each other, and we started playing with the new card. This is my new card. Mine's not. This is my other one's in the garage. It's full of coronavirus, so I won't touch it.
I thought mahjong was tiles.
Yeah.
But these are the hands that you have to make from the tiles. You have to turn the hands into these hands here, and so we play every day, and we play usually from 2 to 4. We have 12 women. We set up sometimes 2 tables, and it's the greatest thing that's ever happened.
You play for money or intellectual stimulation?
We play because we're practicing marital distancing. That's why. That's my friend Tim Hayden's slides. Like, it's too.
Oh
good
my
to
God!
not
What a great line.
So here's like my friends right now. If you go on the thing, it says, this is the site, and then you pick. If I picked up a table, I'll show you real quick. Of course, it's not going to cooperate. Here it is. Come on. So what it does is eventually you get a table. That's a table, and there's your tiles. And you can pass the tiles to the person.
You can actually move the tiles.
And you pass them, and it's a matter of, it's basically what mahjong is, according to Julia Roberts, is taking confusion and trying to make order. You're giving this confusing hand, and you have to make it what's on this card. And it's a lot of fun. And it's we have like 11 Jewish women, 1 Italian woman.
Nice of you. A little affirmative action. Reach out.
A little affirmative action, yes. And also, it's when we used to go to different houses, it mixed up the food a little bit. We got some.
Oh yeah.
But it's been really nice, and it's a little brain stimulation. We kid around, and on the Facebook app, you can put like they have the effects. So like we'll be paying 2 people will be dressed like bunny rabbits. I'll have my lucky hat. Like idiots. Because we're going crazy. The bottom line is I'm going crazy.
Yep.
And I try to stay like in the hospital. How I got through my illness was I just stayed in the moment, because thinking what was going to happen next was too terrifying.
Mm-hmm.
And my husband said, "You're the bravest person I know." I go, "No, I wasn't. I just was too afraid to think beyond a minute in front of me." Mm-hmm. And
you have to know what this captivity is to Robin. I mean, she's really, if not one of the hardest working comedians out there. She is just always going. So
I don't want to go. I was asked to do an apartment house in Long Branch. They wanted to, their community room wanted to do a Zoom comedy show, and I was like, "Fuck you."
Yeah.
I
Amen.
don't, I can live without it for a right. Maybe I'll do. I don't want that. I need to hear the laughter. I don't know. Maybe it is, but it's hard enough for me to get on stage. I don't need to learn. And I don't want to accept that this is the new normal.
It actually, it is hard. I did a fundraiser on Tuesday for Planned Parenthood, because I can't say no to them. Right. So,
because this is truly fearless. You see, I look, yeah, I don't know how you did it.
Well, it was hard. So last year we had Gloria Steinem and 700 people. And this year it was me, my computer, and my peanut butter and jelly sandwich. No feedback. It's hard, and the technical stuff, but you know what? We raised a boatload of money. So
God love you.
That's
a reason to do it, but I just don't want to. That's too, like, to me, that's like being like when they go out and do the moonwalk, like do the space, they have to go walk in space. It's too foreign to me. I just, I'm missing so many of the elements that make me feel comfortable. I don't know. Maybe I should, but how do you girls feel about it?
Robin is our mahjong expert, among many, many other things. Kathy, any game that you like?
One of my personal favorites, it's my daughter's. She got it when she was 7. It's called Dirty Laundry.
Ooh,
but we
that
still
has
have it, and we
possibilities.
Still play. Yeah. And it's
How do you
exactly
play
what
it?
you think it is. It's exactly what you think it is. The only thing is what's cute about it is that they have these little socks, and they're like a little grease board, and you write your secret on the sock, and then you put it in, and people try to guess whose
Who's
is who.
secret?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's
That's
cute.
called Thanksgiving at our house. I mean, did you hear?
If you want to borrow it,
No.
you can.
I thought, Kathy, you were going to say video games. I know you're tech savvy and your kids are tech savvy. And
No, I mean, video games actually has saved my marriage.
well, which one? Would like to send out that information.
Which marriage?
Yeah. It's going to save all of them. One too. You know what's funny? I was just saying that today. Jeff had just made lemon bars. I'm like, you know what? For my second wedding, I'm going to have these instead of a cake.
Oh, they're so good.
Lemon
Wow.
bars. Oh my God, love them.
Right?
Wow, that sounds great. Christine, any game you like?
Um,
Or as a kid? What did
I
you
like
play as a kid?
I like Keno. Does that count?
Oh,
It's like bingo for money.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I love Keno, and I know my Kelly loves Keno also.
how
We
do you play Keno?
It's like a mass state lottery thing. I don't know if
Oh,
Connecticut.
oh,
has it,
oh,
but
okay. That's
yeah,
why I
you
hadn't heard of it.
go
Okay.
pick some numbers and
Tiny
they.
pencils. And
Yeah, it's like bingo.
Oh,
Tiny
I like
pencil.
bingo.
Yeah,
No, B15.
yes, yes. Which is what you have to be when you play with Michael Jackson.
Oh,
I thought it was,
Wow.
my mother used to play mahjong at the old age home, and every time they would pull B4, they would all go crazy, like just beat. They thought that was funny. B4 before what? Ah!
Pass the lemon squares.
Jane, have you seen this? Have you seen this, guys?
What is that?
What's
It's a
that?
hot dog bun with peanut butter and jelly and a banana in the middle.
Oh, I must friend that
Very
person.
good.
Yeah.
I'm not
That's
there
a
yet.
Jane snack. If
Oh
I've
yeah,
ever
no,
heard of
this
Yeah.
one.
body is 60% peanut butter and jelly. Kelly, any favorite game?
All right, get ready, buckle up. Here come all the Kelly games.
Okay.
I love Yahtzee. We play
I love
tournament
Yahtzee.
up
I
at our
haven't
camp
played
at the
that
lake.
forever.
Oh my gosh, we do a
I love
tournament. It lasts
Yahtzee.
all summer long. There's a Yahtzee song. You knew
What's
there
the
would
Yahtzee
be.
song, please?
So if you get Yahtzee when you're playing with me, you get the following song.
Okay.
Bam, bam, ba, ba, bam, ba, ba, bam. It goes on for about 10 minutes. We don't have time for it right now. And at the end you go, hey, hey, hey. I'm the only one who does it. I don't know why it's taking a long time to catch on. So Yahtzee and Christine, I think you all know this about me. Mommy loved to gamble.
Yes.
I
I mean,
love
not you.
the casino. I
Yes.
like craps. I like roulette. I like cha-ching. I like pulling the one-armed bandit. I love it.
Good.
Yeah.
I like 21 blackjack.
Yep.
Yeah, blackjack's fun.
You know, I actually love card games as a kid. So we started with war, and then we did fish, and then we did poker, and then we did 5-card stud poker, and I don't know what we did after that, but we spent a lot of time. Who played cards as a kid? Everybody?
Yeah.
Yeah.
With my nana.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jim Rummy. Oh my God.
Yep.
Yeah.
Loved that. Loved it.
Rummy was great. I think I see
Yeah.
your daughters. Hi.
Was that Libby?
Is that Dylan?
Oh,
Hey,
yeah,
Dylan.
Libby,
Hi, Baby Cakes.
Libby helped me again today with my computer.
Libby, you're the best.
She's
You're the
a
best.
keeper.
Yay.
She's today's favorite.
Today's favorite. You are the adjunct professor to this.
She gets the meatloaf end.
You- and double ketchup.
Libby, you thought you were
Yes.
going to do like a
Yes.
subtle Canadian cross across the screen. She was like,
She's tricky. Oh,
Pickles, shut
Oh,
up,
no.
Pickles.
Oh God, here comes Robin. You're about to meet Pickles. I think Pickles. Who
What
can
a
explain
great name.
Pickles?
That was more.
Pickles,
That was.
Pickles
was it-
is the meanest goddamn dog you ever met.
He's a dick, Robin. Wait till you meet him. Look at him.
Oh.
Pickle sale. No, Brendan, put your finger near him.
Oh no, watch this, Robin.
Oh, he doesn't like that.
No, look at the barring the teeth. Last Friday, he almost bit off Brendan's finger.
I love that name. Wasn't Pickles Maury Amsterdam's wife's name on the Dick Van Dyke
Yes,
show?
yes.
That's what I thought so.
He only,
Daddy.
Pickles only, we think Pickles should get his own YouTube channel. Oh, what just came down from the top? I missed it. Was that Brendan?
Awful dog, but I love
Thank
him.
you, Pixel. Thank you, Pickles.
Oh, we love our pickles.
Pickles only loves Christine.
Yes,
I'm
that's
guessing
it.
you're the one who feeds him.
Yeah, but I don't really take, the kids take better care of them than I do. I don't know why, I don't know. That's weird.
Can I ask a question? Kelly, when you play Yahtzee, do you play it online or you just play it in the house all together? Kelly disappeared.
Uh-oh.
Oh, well.
Okay. Well,
Yeah, 'cause-
I'll answer for her. She plays by herself.
Kelly, refresh and come back.
'cause that's-
Are you there, Kel?
She's not on. She dropped off. So
my favorite part of playing, of game playing though in this Corona has been able to play games with family and friends. But my kids and I have been playing. My son did this thing where he did a question about himself. He had his favorite color, a bunch of like 10 questions, and he sent it to the whole family. And it was to see who knew him the best.
Oh, cute.
And we did it. And one of the questions was, "What's your favorite TV show?" And my favorite TV show of all time has been Mad Men. I mean,
Oh, the best.
my husband argued with me for an hour later. Mad Men's not your favorite show. He decided he knew better what my favorite show was, because you win points. The person who knew, and apparently, like, I know everybody in the family better than everybody, which is
You're the mom.
right.
Yeah,
Right.
you should.
So-
Well,
but the doing it together, I love.
I made a game for Planned Parenthood. They had all these serious polls, and then they wrote in the script, "Jane, insert funny poll here." And they're like, "About abortion? What?" It's a fucking challenge. All right. So. But anyway, my happy poll was, I said, what do you miss the most right now? Option 1, not seeing your friends. Option 2, not seeing your kids or grandkids. I said, I don't even have any grandkids, but if I don't get one soon, I'm going to order one on Amazon. And option number three was not seeing your colorist. That was mine. That was the one that I showed them the roots too. Oh, Kelly, good. You're back. You're back.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, we are fighting for our internet lives over here. It's like someone must be downloading a game or something.
Oh, someone.
Yeah.
Like someone who lives there. Listen, let's talk about childhood games. What do you remember from childhood? What kind of games? I know mine, but Kathy, you talk?
The one childhood game that I always hated, it's not so much like a board game, but it's dodgeball. I found it to be like, just physical education for bullies, right? It's just the worst.
Right. That rubber ball, that
Dangerous.
rubber brown ball.
But on the other hand, you liked kickball though, right? Kickball was excellent.
Mhm.
I loved Chinese jump rope. Remember Chinese jump rope?
I just did regular jump rope. Chinese is the one.
The
Is that
Chinese,
like
the one that goes around two people. They
Oh,
put
that's
it around
very
the
advanced.
ankles. Yeah, it was a big Brockton thing, Janie. Big Brockton thing. Chinese jump rope.
I lived on the west side. It didn't.
It was an east side. It was a ghetto. It was Brockton ghetto. Ghetto Chinese jump rope.
What was that thing?
Robin, we went to the same high school, Christine and I, Cardinal Spell High School. Is that unbelievable?
Yep.
What's that thing we played with the string in our hands and we would go like this and the friend would
Cat's
take
cradle.
Yeah.
That's
Cat's
great.
I
Cradle.
love that.
Mhm.
I could never do the finger thing though. Can anybody do the one
Hear
up,
the
one
people?
down? Well, here's the church. Here's the
Oh.
People open the church, see all the people.
Yeah.
Oh, clearly I have some professionals here. Did you guys? Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, yeah.
Jane, you know what? I want to plug something real quick. If you
Oh,
can't,
please.
if you can't go to your colorist, this is from CBS. It's called Gray Away, and I've been using it because I can't go. And it's what you do is you take a little sponge
Yeah.
and it's your color,
Oh,
and then you just like go like this.
Gray away.
Gray away.
Is it a powder?
Yep, it's fantastic. And it can be used on wherever you have hair.
I'm going tomorrow then.
So-
I mean, this is a.
So Ken will not be the wiser.
Sorry, did she just say it can be used wherever you have?
Yes,
Bit drapes.
yes, yes.
Kelly is
Color the
scandalized
drapes.
down in the corner. Robin is falling over. A great
You know what?
PSA. Thank you very much. Anybody has any that is like you just made the whole, you know,
Right. I
Yes,
mean, that's a
worthwhile.
good life hack tip, right?
that
there.
is such a good life hack. You know, every show you should bring in Christine's life hack.
I got
Yeah.
plenty.
I mean, listen, I think what the nurses and the doctors are doing are fantastic, but this is like right there.
Also healing.
Is anybody else watching the hair on their legs grow and like
Oh.
now I want to see how far I can
Oh.
go with it?
Oh yeah, I beaded one leg. One leg
I
is beaded.
literally feel like I'm in some sort of weird race with myself. It's
Oh,
like,
yeah.
all right,
Oh,
righty and lefty, who's
it's
winning
nasty.
today?
No, I cannot do that. I shave my legs every day. I do not like the feeling of that at all.
I never did. Now I'm a new person.
Wow.
Well, I'm gonna admit to something. I hardly shave my legs in the winter. I just don't because I get so dry skin. So when I went to the hospital, one of the things that I thought was in the hospital was because they're like, I'm all furry everywhere because I didn't expect to go to the hospital. It was like
Exactly.
and so it's like your mother says, you always wear clean underwear. You never know. Like,
Yeah, shave your legs.
shave your legs. You never know what it might be. And the other thing is, what are you? I have the acrylic nails that I had done the day before I went into the hospital.
Oh no.
That are stuck onto my hands forever. I'm doing a reverse French manicure at this point.
Yeah.
But
You look good.
but I if you think there's been toilet paper shortages, wait till the beauty parlors open again. I don't know.
Oh my
how-
God. I'm going to make an appointment now for late May and first or second week in June. I'm just going to make multiple appointments, so that my sister got someone to come to her house.
Ooh, that's bad
Wow.
news,
It's
Bear.
very black market.
Yeah, that's very black market.
But also they were both taking a chance,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like my
Depth in
sister
your
made
hair.
it worth her while.
Ooh, yeah. Ooh.
I think I'm just going to go for the triple booking appointments.
Mhm.
That's the only reason I'm watching the news now, to see these ladies just really come apart.
Oh yeah.
Every week.
Great. Yeah. Hey, Nora O'Donnell with the gray roots. Suck it.
I can't hear
Especially-
anything about the weather with your roots like that.
especially those fox bitches that all look like
Right.
Playboy models.
Oh my God.
They do. They look like Playboy models. What
Oh,
do they
One thing I turned
do?
around and said, when did they put strippers on to do the news? That's what I.
Right? Good
Have
God.
you
You
seen
tuned
the
in
movie
so much.
Bombshell? Bombshell is very good. It's
Mhm.
about three blonde fox hosts.
I like the other one on was it Netflix? Roger Ailes.
Oh yeah, that was a great
It
documentary.
was
What was that?
it was
The
really
loudest voice.
Yeah, the loudest voice.
yes.
That was excellent.
so good.
But
so,
on
I'm gonna look that up.
But on Netflix, Bombshell is also very good.
so
Is
good.
it Netflix or Amazon Prime? I can't
It's on
remember.
Prime and you have to pay for it, so I have to wait because we're
Oh,
not.
well, I
allowed.
rented it, and then my family three of us went through it because they got onto my account.
We're not. We're
the
not.
way to do
We're
it.
not allowed.
When you depreciate
Robin,
the cost,
same.
it was $2 each. Okay.
Yep.
So anyway, I want to nominate as the best game of all time, Monopoly. I
Yeah.
love to play Monopoly. I love Marvin Gardens, Park Place, always
I
trying to
agree.
get Broadway and Park Place. I wanted the get out of jail free card. I very quickly learned that renting was, you got to buy to make money in this world.
My dad used to play that with us, and he used to move his houses. He said they were mobile homes. So he would move them around. Yeah.
That is
You'd
so
land on one of his
funny.
properties, and he'd take a house from his other one and go, this is actually a mobile home. And he'd roll it.
That is
Very
so-
committed.
You
Did
pay
you
for
play
it.
the free parking thing where like if you put all your fines in the center and if you land? Yeah, I play with people who don't play that way, and I'm not interested in playing with them.
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
no.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, the pile in the middle, it's sort of like poker. I love when there's a pile in the middle of anything. I gotta tell you my other pile in the middle story is, so we were on Nantucket, oh, poor us, with friends. and we're at the lobster trap, and I threw down my credit card, and he threw down his credit card, and I thought that's great. You know, the two families will split it. And then I threw down my library card, and he threw down his New York Public Library card, and then I threw down my Red Cross card, which has my blood type, and then he threw down, what did he throw down? Like a Rotary card, and then I threw down my Costco. I mean, the pie was just getting like it was really so, I mean, literally everything in, and I thought Costco was pretty good on my part, but like I can get a little competitive when the juices start going. And I finally, in the last desperate move, I threw down my mother's novena card, and I took the goddamn card.
Trump.
That's right. Who can beat your
Yeah,
mother's
nobody.
novena card?
Nobody.
Right.
Nobody.
Nobody.
I like that you called it a goddamn card too.
Yeah.
Or goddamn novena card.
Robin,
goddamn.
the longer I spend with these Massachusetts girls, the less I'm talking like someone who lives in Connecticut. It's just,
That we'll get you right out of there, Jane.
I mean, what does a person from Connecticut sound like?
oh no, they're,
Jane.
yeah, me, like normal. Like, yeah, like when I do my R's, you know, and
Yeah.
it's when,
We say aunt instead of aunt. Oops, that's me. Sorry.
Catherine done that. No, I still say aunt, even though they're not Long Island lockjaw. A lot of people think or no, it's not like this.
No.
It's not that. You know, but they do have headbands.
They're like Stu Leonard's tennis.
Stu Leonard's and Cheery.
I love Stu Leonard's.
Wonderful. Listen, I'm goddamn lucky to be here. That's what I say.
Yes, agreed.
So, anybody else? Any games, or should we say goodbye?
No, that's,
And did you play tag? I love tag. I love hide and seek.
We
Yeah,
played.
I was a
tag.
big tetherball person. The pole with the string and the ball.
Oh.
I even had one in my backyard. My father got me for my 10th birthday. That was like, did you have that in New England? You hit the ball and you try to wrap it
What
around
is
the
it
pole. Oh my
called
God.
again? We had
Tetherball.
basketball. Oh,
Tetherball.
Oh, tetherball.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we didn't have tetherball. We had tetherball. Then I knew what she was talking about. It's so I live two lives. Anyway.
I'm 4'11", so
Right, for my
tetherball
early
wasn't
life,
my
you say
game.
tether. I know what the hell you're talking about.
My favorite game of all time as a kid, we would go on the holidays to my cousins and we would play, we called it Spooky Dookie. It was hide and go seek in the dark in the
Yeah.
basement.
That's awful.
Yeah.
And that was the
Scary.
most fun. It was scary. It was fun. It was like, I lived for it. Spooky Dookie.
Oh, that's cute.
Is that your name, Spooky Dookie?
We called it was hide and go seek in the dark, but we called it Spooky Dookie. That was the name we
Spooky
got with it.
We did flashlight tag, which was in the
Flashlight
dark.
Ooh,
And so like
Ooh,
if
I like
you
that.
yeah.
So you
I
went
think
all
you-
over Maine with your flashlight.
Well, yes. I mean yard.
I think that's the
Lose
same thing.
anybody in
It's
the
the
Maine
same thing.
woods?
I mean, we played in the woods. If you can believe it, this girl played in the woods. I mean, because
Oh.
that's where I lived.
With hair like that? How could you play in the woods?
I
I didn't
know.
look like this. I
Too
didn't
cute.
look
Well,
at
we had another game we played in Brockton. It's like, let's make a fire in the woods.
yeah.
You remember that
Oh,
one?
yeah.
Pegger in the woods is what we yeah.
Let's start a
We used
forest
to make
fire.
Fires. Nobody had any concept
No.
that they could catch.
Yep,
Right,
exactly. Yep.
right. I think everybody went through that arson stage.
I
though,
think
for a little
I
while.
think there is a pyro stage to growing up. I really do.
We lit our doghouse on fire.
Ooh.
Oh.
The dog wasn't in it.
I was just gonna
Okay.
say.
Yeah,
oh,
no. Yeah, please. This is a
We
very.
didn't have a pickles.
This is.
oh, you're
I
lucky.
set fire.
You're
I made
lucky.
fires in my parents' shower. I would like take
Oh.
the waste paper basket in the shower and set a fire. And then when it got a little too much, I turned the shower on. I had a plan. I was a girl with a plan.
And that was the beginning of Robin the comedian.
Yeah.
Big, too big.
How did you come up with that idea?
Because I started it once just in the regular part of the bathroom and it got a little out of control, Jane. So I said, I think I should do this in the shower. I came up with a plan.
Well, and do you have a name for that? Like the spooky thing?
I hate my family. I wish this house would burn down.
I don't think we can do any better than that. Everybody say goodbye.
Bye,
everybody.
Have a
Bye,
great
Robin.
time.
Everybody
Bye,
stay
Robin.
safe. You
Love
Thank
you.
you for coming, Robin.
Thank you,
Bye,
Robin.
guys.
Thank you for coming.